Atomic Beats.
This life is my story. Got to tell them, don't ignore me. I've drove these roads and walked the streets 1,000 times, and as the days go by, I always try to be who I am.
Atomic Beats.
Be who I am. To be who I am.
Yeah, I grew up a pretty privileged kid in a privileged neighborhood, yeah, that's where I live. But all that means is kids have more green, so there's more drugs to create morphines. High school kids tripping on morphine, and their parents really couldn't even see, cause they were either working or at some big party. And it's pretty damn disheartening. All of these kids when they grow up are would-be's, but now they've got nothing left. Half of them just got put away for petty crimes like theft, and now they realize that their life is a complete wreck, and they're just creating a bigger mess. All these kids have more pounds of stress than I can bench press in a million years. You just gotta take a look in the mirror and realize there's no criminal.
This life is my story. Got to tell them, don't ignore me.
Atomic
I
Beats.
drove these roads and walked the streets 1,000 times, and as the days go by, I always try to be who I am. To be who I am. To be who I am.
These kids need someone, so I'ma let them know that they're not completely all alone. See, cause I was one of them once, until many of my friends met life's bitter ends. So now I am on a mission, split the bad kids from the good ones like nuclear fission. But I gotta execute it with precision. Hopefully it'll keep a few out of prison. Gotta chill out with the drugs, just weed, and stop trying to be the thugs, cause truly there are really none. And it's not really all that fun. You could be killed lying in bed, cause you're not a true thug till you're dead. You gotta get this through your thick fucking head. There are other ways to earn respect than to kill blindly and always inject.
This life is my story. Got to tell them, don't ignore me. I've drove these roads and walked the streets 1,000 times, and as the days go by, I always try to be who I am. To be who I am.
Atomic
Be
Beats.
who I am.
When I walk the streets, I always fucking think of all of my friends that are currently deceased. Rest in peace, Ronnie G, Megan Short, and Mark Brown. It is because of you that I have truly found the real me, and I guess that is really all that I need. You just gotta let the good memories bleed, and now my life has picked up a little speed. I guess I always knew that we'd end up dying, but I still can't help myself from crying. Now it is my eyes that I am trying. It's a sad story, there is no denying, but you just gotta move on, is what they're replying.